Hey, this is Joe from Ego2 Digital, and I talked to you this morning and let you know that I was going to go ahead and shoot you over a free 5 to maybe 6 minute video and let you know exactly what your bigger competitors are doing out there right now to generate so many leads, and most importantly show you how you guys can do the same thing. And all said and done, what it comes down to is three simple things that we have to do to make sure that Google recognizes you and puts you out in front of your customers when they do a Google search, okay? And so you might be asking yourself why I'm willing to go ahead and share this information with you for free. And basically it comes down to that when I show you how valuable this information is and how you can implement these same strategies yourself, there is a chance that you might decide to go ahead and have me do it for you. And so my job here is to show you exactly what your competition is doing, show you how you can do it yourself, and then let you decide if you want to go ahead and do it yourself or if you'd rather have me go ahead and do it for you. So I know this morning when I talked to you, you talked about SEO, and that's exactly what I'm talking about here, is doing exactly what Google wants us to do in order to have your site recognized and placed in front of your customers. So let's go ahead and get on with it here. First off, I wanted to let you know that you guys do have a very nice looking website here. It's got your name up here. A little bit harder to find your phone number. I'm not seeing that on here. Probably have to search for it a little bit. And so that's one thing I would recommend is having your phone number up here. Oh, here we go, right there, 727. So maybe put it up here so people can find it a little bit. And so got your services here defined and so on. And so your content looks pretty good. What I'm going to show you here is that number one thing Google is looking for is the number of words you have on your website, on your front page. They're actually looking for about 1,500 words of content. You've got about 437. And basically what it comes down to is you guys could go ahead and expound a little bit more on the services that you guys do, and so that you can meet that criteria and get that up to about 1,500 words. Now, not only are they looking for a lot of words, okay, but they want buyer intent relevant keywords as well. Right now, you've got about 47 organic keywords that you're using right now on your website. Now, I'm going to show you your competition here. I've got Airmasters up here, okay, for example. They've got about 866 organic keywords involved in their website and their front page. And so I'm going to show you how important that is, because if I were to go ahead and go over here to using this tool, Ahrefs, and go over here and click on organic keywords, I'm going to show you just exactly how important these keywords are. For example, AC Repair Tampa, something very critical in a search for the services you do. There's over 1,000 searches a month just for that key term, okay? And Airmasters is rated on the top, on the very first page. Anything from 1 to 10 is on your very first page on a Google search, okay? Tampa, Florida, HVAC, first page. AC Company Tampa, first page. HVAC Tampa, first page. We're talking 1,000 searches, 200 searches, 300 searches, 100 searches. So very important that we get those keywords up there, and so that Google will recognize your authority, okay? Now, number two is backlinks, okay? You've got about 39 outside websites referring 320 backlinks to your website, referring business to your website, okay? So not too bad. Now, if I were to go ahead and compare that to Airmasters, they've got 189 referring domains, referring over 5,000 backlinks, okay? So you can see where there's definitely some room for improvement. So what can we do about that? Well, let's go ahead and use this same tool, Ahrefs. We go over here and we click on backlinks, and we come up and see exactly what all of these businesses are here on the left that are referring all of this business to Airmasters. We can go ahead and contact each and every one of these guys, okay? This is something you can do on your own, and say, hey, listen, you guys are sending business to Airmasters, and I want you to start sending business to me. And so what's it going to take to have you guys start doing that, and then have them get involved with you and start doing the very same thing, okay? And so number three, it's kind of a long and tedious process. I do know that, recognize that as well. But yeah, that's what it takes to be ranked by Google. So number three is what we call citations. So if I were to go ahead and do a Google search, for example, AC Repair in Tampa, okay, and I were to go ahead and see here that I've got some businesses rated up here in the map pack. I want to be at least rated in this first page like we were just showing you when Airmasters was there, okay? These people up here have got a lot of citations, a lot of directories, online directories that they're a part of. They're probably in at least 100 to 150 online directories, and there's actually over 300 online directories that you can be a part of. And so how do you deal with this? Okay, well, the same kind of thing here, just like we dealt with on the backlinks, there's a tool called Majestics, and you can go ahead and find out all of the directories that Airmasters is involved in. Do the copycat method again. and say, hey, listen, contact each and every one of these directories and say, listen, I want to have my business listed with you guys as well, my name, my phone number, business address, and whatnot, and exactly the same with all of those businesses, and that's how they will go ahead and rank you and help you to start moving up the ranks. So all said and done, basically what it comes down here to is when I was talking about your website here, in order for Google to recognize your website and start to rank it and put it out there in front of your customers, okay, we want to make sure that we have at least 1,500 words of content on our front page. We want to have a number of organic keywords as well, okay, just a few more than what you got here. And backlinks is another thing that we want to focus on. And then the last thing would be the citations. We want to make sure that we're listed in a lot of online directories, and so that we're going to show Google that we have authority, that we know what we're doing. That's how Google knows that we do know what we're talking about, okay? And so when it comes down to it, if you guys have time to go ahead and do this yourself, I've shown you how to do it. And I would appreciate it if you would let me know if you do want to go ahead and do it yourself. Then that's awesome. Go ahead and respond to me on this email and let me know that you're going to do that. That's awesome. But if you do find that how this information is very, very valuable to get in front of your customers and so that your business services are found, but you just don't really have the time to do it, then please, by all means, give me a call. My name is Joe with Eagle 2 Digital, and you can reach me at 813-797-4433, and I will go to work for you and help you get there, okay? So I appreciate you taking a moment to listen to this video. Please go ahead and respond and let me know what you think, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks, you guys. Bye.